white Nissan Pathfinder.
Fuck me. Oh my God. I just fucking caught it. Oh my God. Hold the fuck on. I gotta, fuck me. Hold on. Oh my God. I just caught it. Did you hear it? Fuck yes. The blue. He just. Hold on. I gotta text Daphne. He just fucking. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to screen record this so we can see it up close. Okay. Fuck me. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I gotta take this music off. You'll always telling yourself, motherfucker. And I fucking am here for it.
So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder, because that's the car Malay owns, the 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder, and I parked over.
Watch this motherfucker. Sometimes it's better if you just listen. 1 second. Daphne, get the fuck in here. Let me know when Daphne's in here. If the fucking internet would hurry up. Okay. Here we go. All right, almost ready. Miss Daphne, Daniel fucking slipped and I just caught it. Hold on. Motherfucker. Okay, here we go. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. What? Where's the fucking sound? Hold on 1 second. Why is there no fucking sound? Did I not have the sound on it? Can y'all hear that? Or is it just me? Can y'all hear that? You don't hear it? Okay. Because I don't either. I was just making sure it wasn't me. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me just refresh it, make sure I'm not fucking it. Maybe I didn't do it the sound. All right. All right, Daphne, here we go. I'm going to redo this again. Daniel fucking slipped big motherfucking time. And we just proved Brad was fucking right.
The 2017. I mean,
Listen.
And I couldn't park in the driveway because RCMP just stopped in the end.
Hold on, let me slow it down. Listen.
Right?
Okay.
Is they were just starting to walk down and talk to Malaya. So what I did is I parked the white.
Do you hear it? No, I want you to use your ears right now. Do you hear it? I parked the white. I parked the white. I parked the blue. No. Listen. I parked the the white. And he shakes his fucking head. Hold on. I don't know why it's not. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if I can get the fucking sound on it. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go.
The white Nissan, the white. What I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder.
Okay. 1 second.
Because that's what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's
Okay, let me try it now. Okay, there we go. One second, guys. You'll see it. All right, watch this. Here we go, motherfucker. You fucked up, Daniel, and you know you fucked up. You fucked up.
so white. What I did is I parked the white. What I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder.
There it is, motherfucker. No.
So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's
What?
so white. What I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's so what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's
There you go. There you fucking go. I parked the the white. You hear it? Put a 1 in the chat if you hear it.
so white. What I did is I parked the white white Nissan Pathfinder.
You can see he's disturbed right there. You can see he's fucking disturbed. He is fucking disturbed. Daniel, you are very disturbed here and you know it. He closes his eyes. Watch this.
So I mean, white. What I did is I parked the. So I mean, white Nissan Pathfinder.
Watch. Here we go again. Real time.
Because that's so. What I did is I parked the. So I mean, the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's.
Told you. I've always told you. The neighbor, Brad Wong, said he heard it. I believe the man. He did not know the exact path Daniel went unless he seen it. He told them on day one. He told them on day one. Daniel says the RCMP told him that they believe, his words, not mine, his words, that he did something to Jack and Lilly on Thursday night into the early hours of Friday morning. Thank you, Miss Brandy. Thank you so much, Knitted. Appreciate you. Oh, caught alive. Morning from Sweden. Hello, darling. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you. He's got the lizard tongue. He's got the lizard tongue. I caught that and came out of my desk. Like I jumped out of my desk. I heard it right there. Oh, Brad is 100% on it. Brad is 100% on it.
So I mean,
Watch this. Watch this. Okay. When you're trying to say the word blue, 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 white, 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 blue, 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 white, white, white is you pull back, white, white, blue, blue. It's a different mouth movement. And then on top of that, you don't say, I mean the, I mean the, I park the, I mean the white. Watch his mouth. Watch his math mouth.
so I mean, white. What I did is I parked the. So I mean, white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's so. What I did is I parked the. So I mean, the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's. So I mean, white. What I did is I parked the. So I mean, white.
We're going to continue. Thank you, Miss Tina. Appreciate you, my dear. Thank you so much for your support. Daniel, I'm telling you, thank you so much. If they don't have Jack and Lilly found or someone arrested by May, I swear to you, I am going up to Nova Scotia and I am going to stay a full fucking month. I am going to stay a full fucking month. And I am going all over Those fucking woods. You can't do something to kids and get away with it. Especially innocent little Jack and Lily, who was fucking bruised all the time. Thank you so much, Red Moon. Appreciate that. I can get along with anybody, guys. Absolutely anybody. I don't stay away from all the messy drama and all that shit. I can get along with anybody, except you hurt someone who can't defend themselves. You big ass bully. Pick on someone your own size, Daniel. You don't hurt someone, a child that can't fend for themselves, that are innocent. You don't pick on someone that's disabled, right? You don't pick on animals. Thank you so much, Red Moon. Appreciate you, dear. Thank you, Gypsy Honey. Thank you so much. You jumped like a spider fell in your lap. I heard it, and I heard it. I heard it. Justin, wait, play this. Play what? I have 2 spare rooms for Daphne and Justin. I'll probably get an Airbnb because y'all would kick me out with Remy. Thank you so much, Chips. Appreciate you, my dear. Thank you where the wind blows. Same state learning is the same frame of mind. He was tweaking here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got you, Daph. Let me look. Can I share the screen, Daph? Is that okay? Oh, I will. Because I've already given the RCMP tips on the blue car. There's some things I just can't say in this case, but because I just don't want Daniel to know. Well, I didn't catch that. Okay, I can share it. Okay, because I just don't want Daniel to know, or Malaya. It says YouTube is not currently available on this device. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can you give me a new link, Dav? I've never seen that ever. Hold on, I'm gonna fix something here. Bear with me, guys. I'm clipping something else. Just bear with me. You're not gonna hear me for a second. Okay. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to show y'all something. I'll play yours in just 1 second. Bear with me. Almost done. Got it. Okay. Thank you for holding, guys. I apologize, but you'll want to see it, so trust me. Okay, here we go. Daphne, it's saying the same thing. It's not available on this device. Let me try it under. Yeah. Let me try it on my phone. Just make sure my phone's not blocking it. Is Brad in here? We just proved it, Brad. Daniel's a fucking liar. Which we already knew that. He's a fucking liar, but still. Nope. Look, Daph, on my phone it says this video is unavailable. All right, watch this, guys. I fucking caught this motherfucker. Here we go. Can you send it to me another way? Can you screen record it, Daph, again? Or just give me the link and the timestamp of it? All right, let's watch the math tell. It's your account that happened to mine? I don't think it's mine because I checked on both my accounts. I checked on both my accounts. All right, watch Daniel.
So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder, because that's the car Milan's the 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder.
The blue.
And
just keep listening.
White car Milan, white Nissan, the
watch. Slow down. The blue. Now, watch this. Okay, thanks, Dad.
So what I did is I parked the
what, Daniel? Hold on. The what? Okay.
So, I mean, white Nissan Pathfinder.
RCMP, listen up. RCMP, listen up.
RCMP, open up.
You better be fucking finding that blue fucking car fucking fast. You know what I mean? Thank you, April, for gifting a membership. I do appreciate you, my dear, very, very much. Thank you for your support. And where the wind blows, same state learning. Yes, thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate you very much. And Riley's Nana, thank you so much for your support, my dear. Appreciate you. Now listen to this. It's going to slow down. And I've got something else to show you.
Pathfinder.
Listen, watch him slow.
The Carmelians 2017 Nissan White.
First of all, again, he says the blue, and then he says the blue, and I mean, then the, but I mean the Nissan Pathfinder. But then not only that, he goes into extra detail. Liars always give extra details. Because if you're not lying, ask me the fucking question. I'll tell you. People that's not lying, they don't need to give you extra details. Yeah, I know what I did. Right? He says, because that's what Malaya drives. Nobody fucking cares where you parked when the RCMP showed up. Nobody cares what you were driving when the RCMP showed up. It is unnecessary information. The blue, I mean the Nissan Pathfinder, because Malaya drives a 2017 Nissan Pathfinder. And Mr. Brad Wong said, and he would have had no fucking idea, none, no idea whatsoever, unless he heard it and seen it. He said it was Daniel's car. Right? Daniel's car. Oh, if it's a troll, the truth always pisses the trolls off. So let them defend their boy.
White Pathfinder. The Carmel Nissan Pathfinder. The Carmelians 2017 Nissan White Pathfinder. And
He's stressed. He's stressed there because he's thinking up his next. You can take he's taking the deep breath.
2017 Nissan White Pathfinder.
Pause. Breath.
And I parked over.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to pull up Daft's video. 1 second.
So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder, because that's the Carmelians, the 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder.
Yes, Minnie just messaged me, and she made a very good point. And the slip about the blue, then the slips about the keys together, two mistakes add up. Because remember how I kept saying because she has 2 keys, right? Because she has 2 keys, right? Again, he said that for a purpose. He said that for a purpose. Oh, she has 2 keys, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's been bothering me for a long time, and I fucking knew he said that for a reason. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Daph wants me to show this. Let's see what this is.
He's on Daniel Martell. I did all the culverts, did all the dirt roads, and then he says he got home, parked the car, and then he searched on foot. Well, this one says he waited for the RCMP. And then there's another one when he returned, RCMP were already there. There are 3 different stories on the morning that Jack and Lilly disappeared. What actually happened?
They were gone. As soon as I seen that they were gone, immediately jumped in the car, did all the dirt roads, did all the culverts, checked over the rivers, the streams. I did everything. I did anywhere the vehicle could take me. I did.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got back home, like 10 minutes later, I immediately went out on foot till the officers got here.
I was told 12 minutes.
Okay.
But then when I looked at the documentation and, asked questions and dug further, it was 22 minutes, I do believe.
And were you at the house when they arrived?
I was actually, when they were arriving, I was actually coming back to the house in the car. And I couldn't park in the driveway because RCMP just stopped in the yard, right?
Okay.
Because they were just starting to walk down and talk to Malaya. So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder, because that's the car Malaya owns, the 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder. And I parked over on the right-hand side of the marsh, going toward Lansdowne Road. There's a marsh that's right beside the house there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably can pull that up on the map. There's a little driveway that's right beside it. It's about 100 feet from the house.
Okay. Around here?
Yeah, that's actually the marsh. And there's a little driveway right on the left-hand side right there. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I parked in the white Nissan Pathfinder.
Okay.
And then when I jumped,
He says it again right there. Yeah, that's why. Yes. That's why I parked my 2017 Nissan Pathfinder that is Malaya's, that has 2 keys, that I, left my phone on the side of the bed. Yes, I parked it there, everyone. You get it? Okay, let's continue.
out of the car, the RCMP yelled at me from in the yard, right? Because they could see me clearly.
Yeah.
And they said, Daniel, don't go back into the woods. So at that point, I didn't go back into the woods. I walked over to the house and
But I didn't go back into the woods.
I went down and I was talking to my mother because the RCMP just, officers just sworn Malaya.
Very stressful. I mean, ever since the Friday morning when we noticed that the children were gone. Immediately jumped in the vehicle, surveyed all the areas, many dirt roads, many culverts as I could, and waited for the police to get there.
TikTok.
Inconsistencies.
Tick motherfucking tock. Okay. Now, I got a message for this woman. Janie, if you want your trailer back and you want to stay out of prison, then you know something that took place that night. And you said If I would have saw the kids, this would have never have happened. Like, you could have stopped it. It's not them stopping from getting out of the yard because they never walked out of the yard. You know what happened Thursday night, Janie, into Friday morning. He said he wasn't even there, that he was out searching when the search team arrived. So effing full of shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sonny. Exactly. Janie, I understand you love your son. I understand that, because we can think he's a piece of shit, but he's still your son. I understand that. But if he did something wrong, and Janie, you know, don't go to prison for someone else's mistake. Your dog barks. There was a reason you did not want to let them in your camper that day. I don't know what it was, but there was a reason. Yep. This is yep. This is what he said. This is his text message that I showed the other day. It sure is. Let me show you. One second. We all know. Yeah, Malaya trying to throw me under the bus. Leaked messages from her. She's backed into a corner now. Her and her mother did it, I believe, with 99% accuracy. Like I was talking last night, the reporter that said when the next day that Malaya had just left, Justin check Sasha's account. I don't know who Sasha. I think it's some. It's either Daniel or one of his 3 cronies. If mods want to take care of a thing, take care of it. Anyway, Daniel says this, and just like when Malaya first left, and the reporter said this always struck me as odd because it was the next day after Malaya had left, and Daniel said, Malaya is going to blame all of this on me. She's going to throw me under the bus. Oh, Sasha's fine. She's fine. What's going on in chat? I'm not even looking at chat. Our Sasha. I thought there was like another Sasha. I apologize. My bad. Our Sasha. Okay, I apologize, Sasha. I don't know what's going on in chat. Leave Sasha alone. Okay, I got you. Sasha, our Sasha. Okay. I thought it was another Sasha. No, we're good. Yeah. What's wrong? She might be having a bad day or something. I don't know I haven't even seen her in here. I haven't even seen a message from her. You're talking about our Sasha Johnson? Are you talking about our Sasha Johnson? I think it's Johnson. And make sure it's our Sasha Johnson. I haven't seen her. The chat's going too fast. So someone came in here calling her a troll, and it started her up. Why would they call her a troll? Yeah, Sasha Johnson. Yeah, Sasha's our girl. Yeah, she's absolutely fine. It's heated and passionate. Yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get heated and passionate. Everyone does if you care. If you give a fuck. Right? Okay. All right. I got to show y'all some stuff. Don't forget Daniel's blue white. Justin, she thought you called her a troll. She took it personal. I did call Sasha a troll, but it wasn't. I didn't know it was our Sasha Johnson. I still don't. Is she typing? The chat's going so fast I can't even see either. So yes, Sasha Johnson. Let me look if I see her anywhere. Let's see. I think even Sasha's a member. I'm pretty sure she is. Damn, I still don't see her. Okay, there she is. You're good, Sasha. Don't worry about it. Everyone can have their own opinion. She asked me who I was, and I must. I don't know. It's okay. Just everyone cool down. We're classy here. We only trash Daniel. People who hurt kids or allegedly hurt kids. Yeah. This was Daniel's car. And let me tell you, Daniel and the family. Daniel and the family. When they all get each other's stuff, right? Daniel and them had 4-wheelers and all that. One of them took the payments over the 4-wheelers before. Okay. This was once Justin's car. Justin only drives, I call it a standard, right? But Mr. Martell, August 22nd, 2021, this is my brother's car. Please text or call. My brother has a 2009 Subaru Impreza, 222,520 kilometers, mostly highway driving. Car was a lease before it was bought, selling it as is, where is, inspected until the end of August of this year. For it to pass again, it will need the rockers, you're off your rocker, fucking Daniel, done on both sides. Listen to this, and exhaust. And exhaust will need some work. And it will need back shocks and the wheel bearings in the back. You know, Daniel, if you would stop sleeping with these women down the dirt roads, you know, when you bring them, you meet them and you meet them down the dirt road and you're having sexual intercourse with them down the dirt roads in the back of the car, maybe it wouldn't need shocks all the fucking time, right? But I digress. Yeah, and yeah. Just like old Durwood here. Never had a Kia, not a 2016 Kia Sportage that possibly needs an engine, that you can see his vehicle and his belly hanging over here in the reflection. Okay. Daniel has been accused of drugging people in the past. Is that true? I have no idea. Janie's got a rake. Mm-hmm. You're fine, Chips. Thank you, baby. Yep. He took over the payments. He did. Daniel can't even drive an automatic car. Why would he? Well, like I told you guys the other night, I know that how Daniel bought his $4,000 Escalade was he won off of an online gambling thing that he does. Right? Yep. And so let's talk about what Daniel said about Miss Malaya now. Okay. Let me find it here. One second. Wasn't it searching? All right. You know, it just depends on the day, what Daniel thinks about Malaya. Remember when he was talking about Malaya, if she didn't have that she wouldn't have anything to do with don't blame Malaya because she might take it out on Meadow. Well, here he says she has nothing to do with
the fact that they are bringing the cadaver dogs in.
Well, I'm actually pretty happy about that because it's been about 3 months. I've been asking for them, and it's just been delayed, I guess, till now. But
1 second, my battery's gonna die.
I know things take time, and dogs are hard to get.
You're with me.
So what does this say to you? Because I mean, they are dogs searching for human remains.
Well, I know that it's going to be really hard work now that there's so much vegetation in the woods, but I'm pretty happy that they're going to be able to do it. I even hope that they bring more than one dog if they have access to more than one dog.
So what are you happy about? What do you hope this will bring?
I would just like to see maybe the social media speculation theories and accusations. Maybe they're not going to stop, but slow down because at this point they're getting ridiculous.
So are you thinking that the dogs will go in there and won't find anything?
I know for 100% they won't find anything. I mean, that's probably why they waited this long to do it. It's just to keep the public informed, I guess, that they're hard at work.
Do you think it will rule things out?
Yeah, I think we'll rule a lot of things out. Rule out that the RCMP are, working hard, and there's no human remains on the property.
Is there any piece of you that's preparing for the fact
I'm fixing
what
my
if they do find something?
No, because
I'm fixing my camera, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Brush my hair, Sally. I try to look good for y'all every day. God, cost a lot of money to look this cheap, honey. Lord. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Here we go. I think we're getting there. 1 second. Okay, we got it. All right. He knows 100% sure. And this is what is very interesting Thank you, April. I appreciate you. Thank you, Riley's Nana. Appreciate you very, very much. We are one. Okay.
I didn't do anything. I know Malay.
Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this one more time.
Yes, that they're hard at work.
Do you think it will rule things out?
Yeah, I think we'll rule a lot of things out. We'll rule out that the RCMP are, working hard, and there's no human remains on the property.
Is there any piece of you that's preparing for the fact, like, what if they do find something?
No, because
No?
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Notice how he does there. Because if you don't know what happened to the kids, you don't know. So anything is possible, right? Anything is possible. Even the RCMP says all options are on the table because they didn't know what happened to Jack and Lily. We didn't know what happened to Jack and Lily. We can't say 100% that anything is 100%, right? Until, we've kept investigating on this, and it's, in my opinion, showed a direction clearly by now. But that's not what the reporter asked. That's not what she asked. What was the catch Sam said? Yes. Okay. Listen to this. All right. The reporter asked, are you preparing for the fact, like, what if they do find something on, the area there, right? Well, hey, One German, it's good to see you. Long time no see. What if they do? Well, just because they find them around the area, it does not mean Daniel or Malaya did anything. She's not even insinuating that. Just that they're out there, right? That nobody knows where they are, right, Daniel? So how can you be 100% sure?
Is there any piece of you that's preparing for the fact, like, what if they do find something?
No, because I didn't do anything.
He immediately brings it back to him. No. What if they do find something out there? No, because I didn't do anything. Okay, well, then they could have walked off, right? That's what you and Malaya called and said that Jack and Lily walked off. But you're bringing it back to you. No, because I didn't do anything. But listen to what he says here.
I know Malaya didn't do anything. I know my mother didn't do anything.
Those are all the three people that I am perfectly concerned about. Again, Charmaine, yeah, I mean, I've heard him say that too. But how does he know that the kids are not dead? Right? How does he know the kids are not dead? Because statistics tell us, unfortunately, and the RCMP, and the lie detector questions points that they are deceased. Right? Yeah. Yep, this tells everything, doesn't it? This picture right here. Sure does.
Those are 3 people on the property.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after the polygraph exams, they should have known right there.
They've not cleared anybody, sir. So don't get it twisted. Well, no, they did clear Cody. They did clear Cody.
We didn't kill any of the kids, or we didn't kill the kids.
We didn't kill any of the kids. I mean, we didn't kill the kids. Yeah, he looks like he's coming off of a math bender, in my opinion. Looks just like a wet pup that hasn't had his shirt washed in about 6 weeks.
Why do you think that they're not possibly, like, why that they didn't possibly wander into the woods?
Well, with the amount of resources that were used, and I mean, for everything from drones to helicopters to classified technology and all the searchers on the ground. I mean, searchers on bicycles. They did everything. On the pipeline, they took in ATVs and Argos and side by sides. They used everything they could.
Tell me about, what do you make at this point of the investigation of what RCMP have been doing or not doing? What's your stance on all of that?
Well, I would like to go in for another whole round of polygraph exams. I mean, that would be, and maybe bring some new people in that are doing.
Perfect. I'm new people, Daniel. I am new people. Nice to meet you. I told you I would pay for that polygraph. If you are up for it, I would be willing to pay for that if you ask for a very specific polygrapher. If I do a very specific polygrapher, very specific questions, and you will do a full panel rug test that you are not on any medications at the time. There you go. The offer stands. Okay.
In the polygraph exams, but I know they're hard at work. I've filled notebooks with just trying to help them find leads or give them any kind of small detail, answer as many questions as they can, or but
again, Daniel, they asked you for specific details about, I don't know, Thursday night into, I don't know, Friday morning. And you said it's just an ordinary day. Just an ordinary day, right? But you filled notebooks. You are so full of shit, sir. You are so full of shit. Look at there. Isn't that a full of shit look if you've ever seen one? The lies behind those Martell eyes. The lies behind the Martell eyes.
I'm doing everything I can. I usually try to meet with them 3 times a week, and sometimes they're not around for that, or phone calls or texts, but whatever we can do.
So I guess to bring it back to the cadaver dogs, since you've been asking for it for so long, I guess, you don't have any information on how that will happen?
No, I don't even know where quite they're going to start searching, or where they're going to do. Are they going to expand out onto the properties? The property there is fairly small. It's only 2 acres. So.
Yeah. Will it be the whole 8.5?
It's not just your property, Mr. Martell. It's the property and properties around your home.
Half that they searched previously.
I don't know. That's a lot. That would be quite a few.
Well, they did 40
weeks probably on foot doing that.
Yeah. There's his lizard. There's his lizard tongue. There's his lizard tongue. Screenshot. Lizard tongue. 1 second.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
See that lizard tongue? That's worry, and that is concern.
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
That's dry mouth from, I don't know, mathematics, perhaps. Perhaps not, but perhaps yes.
but I mean, if you look at the documents,
There's his arm swing. But I mean, if you look at the documents.
and you know some of the other stuff RCMP has said or done. There's 70,000 drone photos
Oh, man.
that were taken during the search.
And not a damn thing found. You expect a 4 and a 6-year-old to walk that far? A 4 and a 6-year-old to walk that far, 20 minutes, allegedly ahead of you, and nobody seen, nobody heard, not a dog scent, not an air scent, but maybe a white car. Oh.
That's a lot of photos. I mean, they had to review and do everything. So they would have found some kind of something there. Or even when they brought in classified technology, they scanned the whole area. They ever found a beaver and a coyote. That's all they found.
So why do you think this?
Yep. Same way with Sebastian's case. You know, they found cats. They cats throughout the neighborhood that night, but not a child walking in the neighborhood, and not a scent either. Isn't that interesting? How all of these weird cases, there's not an air scent, there's not a dog scent, nothing.
Step is necessary.
Well, it just rules out one and brings the book a little bit closer to being closed. I mean, one chapter at a time.
How have you been doing?
Yeah, Daniel. Daniel is really hoping that this is closed soon. He makes no bones about it. He actually said that in to one of his ex-girlfriends. Hopefully this, will be resolved soon. It'll be over soon. Right? And I pray the same. But in my opinion, he wants this to be just over. No answers at all. And this is the thing. You got a lot of us out here that are not going to give up on Jack and Lilly. I'm 4.5 into summer. We ain't even broke a year with Jack and Lilly. It's just getting started. We're not even halfway in until there's an arrest or they're found. So whether that arrest comes tonight, whether they knock a door or 2 or 3 down tonight at, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, or whether that's a year from now, 6 months, 2 weeks, 4 years, or longer, Jack and Lilly are not going to be forgotten. They were neglected and bruised all the time, not because they were clumsy, but in my opinion, because of figure A. And the only thing we are going to do is not stop. Might bruise an ego. Too bad, so sad. You're a grown-ass man.
Well, I'm not going to say I'm doing well, but doing better than I was at the start, I guess. It's physically exhausting, mentally exhausting, emotionally exhausting, but every day you wake up and it's a new day.
It is because, again, you don't even want your ex-girlfriends or anything to, be on the internet because God forbid, they might learn some facts and get some sense into them. But you're out here to try to control and manipulate who you can, in my opinion.
New hope. Just keep going forward.
Tell me about the toll, like what you were just mentioning earlier about social media.
Yeah, social media has been quite a circus, we'll call it. But
everyone, Sunny, Daphne, everyone in chat, do your Miss America wave or the social media. Do your Miss America wave. Bitch.
Can't control them, and they're free to judge.
And do.
But maybe just use a little bit of this before they.
And sure damn do.
Start typing or.
And will.
Use an AI for pictures.
And not.
I mean, we're coming up on, is it
and not bitch.
5 months?
Yeah, in the second. So, yeah, it's less than 2 weeks.
Like, did you ever imagine that we'd be here still talking about this?
No. I thought with the amount of resources and amount of different units for RCMP working on it, everything from dive teams to...
I think, in my opinion, he did think this would probably be over by now. I think he thought he would probably be, I don't know, arrested by now. Maybe even he's surprised. Tick-tock, mother chicken.
On units and they've dedicated teams just for social media. They have a dedicated guy that just sits there and watches highway cameras. So.
Andrew.
What's it been like for you now that we're back to September, school's back, and seeing the school bus go by every day?
Yeah, no, it's hard. There's quite a few school buses that go by, and there's a lot of kids in the area I see, and it's sad.
This is giving you guys useless information, but I used to hear out of my speakers on my laptop. Now I hear out of my headphones. I used to be able just to hear myself out of my headphones, so I can hear a lot better now. And this is the first live I've had it going through my headphones, and I like it better. But when I've got my headphones on, I just noticed that I heard kids in the back.
There's a lot of kids in the area. Yeah, no, it's hard. There's quite a few school buses that go by, and there's a lot of kids in the area I see. And
you know what pisses me off? You hear those sweet, beautiful little innocent kids in the background, living their life, playing outside like kids do. And then I think of Jack and Lily's classmates. I think about this a lot with missing kids. The kids, I can't imagine, because this stuff just didn't happen as much when we were kids. I can't imagine being in elementary school, middle school, high school, and your friend, your other pupils, not showing up to school one day. And then explaining to the class, to the school, and the teachers about Jack and Lily vanished, and we have no idea what happened to him. Mm-hmm. And how a kid like that processes it. And my heart goes out to the teachers who have to explain that, but not only have to explain that, they get close with these kids. And the kids tell them things, because kids that age have no filter. They tell the truth, right? They're pure. And I can't imagine teachers of Jack and Lilly who bought them coats and who saw the bruises and knew something was wrong and then did the right thing and called CPS. And then still they're missing today. Can't imagine being that teacher. Their empty seat. Yes. That's right, Klinger. Yes. Just I've spoken to the teachers. They reached out to me in Sebastian's case. And in Sebastian's case, Katie never went to get Sebastian's stuff. And in Malaya's case, Malaya had never met the teachers. She never met the teachers. What do you mean? Don't you go to orientation? Don't you go to their little parties or anything? She never met the teachers. Nope. She never met the teachers. Thank you, CJ. That was my next words. It was May. Almost the fucking end of the year. Never met the teachers. How do you not go to their little parties? How do you not volunteer for something? You don't bring cupcakes to their parties or anything? You don't bring a pizza to their parties? That's all the fuck I did when my kids were little. I was showing up with cupcakes, all kinds of stuff. Pizzas. What did they need? I had stuff shipped from Amazon directly to the school. I was thankful for them. Teachers are not appreciated enough. I volunteered for field day, concession stands, everything. You don't even know the teachers. And you are concerned that Jack and Lily might have autism. Your words, not mine, because I don't think they had autism. I just think you didn't give a fuck and didn't work with them, Malaya. And I think, in my opinion, you just allowed Mr. Martell to abuse them. Those kids, in my opinion, I'm not a doctor, but in my opinion, they didn't have autism or anything more than the man on the moon. They just didn't have parents that gave a shit. Right? No PTO meetings. No parent-teacher interviews. Not Had to meet the teachers when the report cards came out. Like nothing? Nothing. Nothing. It's beyond. I mean, at our school, like, you volunteer, you have to do you have to do background checks, everything, the whole thing, right? I've given rides for field trips, helping other classmates, their parents was working or whatever, give them rides, like all that stuff. And missed 40 some days of school. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Sad.
Yeah, it
It's-
fucking is, Daniel. You're
It's
sad.
not just sad for Jack and Lily, but it's sad for everybody who knew Jack and Lily.
Damn sure is.
They had friends. They went to school. And it's just.
I get so fucking mad, y'all. I get so mad because, in my opinion, this person tries to play it. He tries to play it like a fiddle, and he wins with some people. He does, because there is a few people out there that still believe him. And I tell you guys this all the time, but I'll say it till I can't say it again. It fucking infuriates me that there are people out here that pretend to the masses that they have no idea what happened to their kids when they were the last person to place them wherever the fuck they place them. And they make the missing children not have dignity where they're laying or placed. You have Belinda, who is wringing her fucking hands day and night, worried about her grandkids. I couldn't imagine. The teachers, the classmates, the community, all of that. When there are people that know what happened to these kids right now. And they're probably almost guarantee you that they're watching. Me, Daphne, Sunny, Charmaine, AB, Ninchi, all of us. But just know this. We're not going to stop. And I haven't told you everything. Because sometimes you can't say something. Daniel knows that they're on him. Daniel knows. He can twist it and lie to people all the hell he wants. But he knows it. And that's probably why, in my opinion, he gets blasted out of his mind. Because of what he had to do Thursday night into Friday morning. Imagine having to do something like that. Potentially, allegedly. not just call the police because you're too big of a puss to take it like a man, Daniel. Malaya. Piece of garbage.
They had teachers that seen them every day, and it's just hard on everybody.
I know we ask you this every single time, but why do you keep doing it?
For Jack and Lily.
No. He doesn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck then, don't give a fuck now, won't give a fuck in the future. He does it for him. The perception of him. That's what he does it for. That's what he does it for. Yep. Bingo. Bingo, Sonny. Daniel is the type of person that can't not know what's going on. It's too much. He's too much of a narcissist. He's too much of a narcissist, and he has to know. He has to know. You know, and we see this all the time in these cases. They adapt because we point out the shortcomings in their story.
I'll do this for myself because I'm going to see this online later and people are going to analyze it. Every time I move my hands, every time I open my mouth, every facial expression, they analyze everything right down to a T.
Damn right, and we're right.
I know that.
What would you like the public to know?
You're a lion sack of shot.
I want the public to know if anyone has any information, just please come forward. Call the RCMP, call your local police department.
I do.
Call Crime Stoppers.
I sure do.
Do you still think they're still alive?
Yes.
No, you don't. No, you don't. If this motherfucker passed the polygraph, we're fucked. Honestly. Absolute fucked. Absolute fucked.
What I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. What I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder. Because that's the car Milan's, the 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder.
You see, Brad did not say Malaya's car. He said Daniel's loud ass car with the loud exhaust. You know what? Listen, Sonny, we're going to pull out that KFC and we're going to fucking cheer with leg bones. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cheer with KFC leg bones. That's what we're going to do. Damn Skippy.
And like Carmelan, white Nissan, the
What, Daniel? The blue? The white?
So what I did is I parked the white Nissan Pathfinder.
Look at that meth mouth.
That's Carmelan's 2017 Nissan white Pathfinder. And I parked over.
Yep, he believes his lies. He believes his lies. Yep. Guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. It's been a very productive live. Don't forget, we are having what I call a town hall Friday. We'll set the time, I guess, tomorrow with Sunny, Charmaine, Daphne, myself. AB wants to join. Any buddy wants to join. Email us, message us. Love to have you. I think it's going to be a good time. We'll probably be live for damn 12 hours because we won't stop yapping. But it's going to be good, I can tell you. And Ninchi, yes, absolutely. It's going to be this Friday. Don't have a time yet. We'll advertise it on our community post, and we'll tell you more in our lives. If Sunny and Daphne and Charmaine, all of us are live tomorrow, we'll tell you then as well. I'll post it in the groups and all that. Yeah, anybody can join. It's not just a members only. It's all of us creators are going to be dual streaming. So anybody. Shan, yes, anybody. Yeah. That's why I don't like start naming names, because I forget people and it's not intentionally. Yeah. And not only that, Sunny, is even the ad says that. Thank you, CJ. All right, guys. God bless each and every single one of you. Justice for Jack and Lilly Sullivan, 4 and only 6 years old. Their life mattered, and they deserve to be found. Absolutely deserve to be found and laid to rest with some dignity. And whoever did something or knows something needs to talk, especially if you just know something, aka, in my opinion, allegedly, perhaps Janie, maybe Justin, perhaps the brother. Because when it drops out, when the bottom drops out, it's going to all happen at once. And then it's going to be too fucking late. Too fucking late. God bless you. God keep you safe. And God protect you all. Good night. God bless.